Motherfuckers can't even post eggplant emojis. 8 in the morning. Shit crazy, bro. Freaks me out all the time. Warriors, we here. Rise up. Get yourself some breakfast. Brush your teeth. Grab your laboo-boos. Clench it tight. And look up to the heavens above and be like, yes, it's time. A new laboo game. Yo, Rufus, what you doing in my chat, bro? Ain't you say you gotta get up at 7 or go work? Oh, is hating your job? Is that what it is? Understood. Oh shit, I forgot to put the chat over here. Hold on. Oh yeah, all I have to do is what's good with you, bro? Good morning. How'd I sleep? Thought I slept? Nah, I was just watching Breaking Bad, and then before I knew it, I broke morning. I feel like timing somebody out. 8:30 in the morning. How long is the direct gonna be? Hi, come on. 30 minutes. So you already know they're gonna hit us with that FF7 re-peak on the Switch. Expedition 33 on the Switch. FF9 remake. Man! This is where they are.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, ooh. Silent Hill 2 remake. Never that. That's it, just forward smash. Go! Ooh! Go! He's cooking. He's cooking, right? He's cooking, right? He's cooking, right? He's cooking, right? Oh, shit. No. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how that down there missed. Bro, if I get hit by one more up throw, up tilt. Hodoshi. Good morning. Losing the first game of the stream as always. Listen, I'm gonna give you a Owen. I'm gonna give you a 10-second timeout. That's enough time for you to get up, go over to your window, look at the sun beaming at you, be like, ah, that's what it looks like, and then close that shit back before you fucking get eviscerated. Bro woke up fresh in the morning to play some Yoshi. I definitely seen you on Sonic Crossworlds in the morning, bro. Same for Splatoon, bro. Don't talk about this shit. What you need to be doing is gearing your mans up for the next Dark Souls boss. Shit crazy. You're allergic to the sun? We'll fix that. Over here at the Naifu Nation. Oh my God, fried egg. Go. He's on his own. Toma, coño.
I am the fell dragon Grima. Who dies first?
We good. We good. Look, good. Motherfucker said, yo, Oni, you won't believe what I saw this morning. I'm gonna hit you up soon. God damn, bro. Like, yo, don't you got work? Like, let Baloney watch a direct in peace. The fuck? Anyways, yo, the one true future was good. You ready for that Halo on Switch? Absolutely. That shit about to be like, oh. Shit crazy.
Delivered with love.
We will be here. Yes sir, chat. If you just tuning in, 5 gifted subs from Mullification. Muffin feet. Who's not messing up your name? Murphy, thank you for the 5 gifted. It's too early for this shit. Nah, thank you for the gifted subs, bro. You got it. Started out the day bright and early. GSM. Yeah, I still call them I still call them subs because people like still call them subs in general. Yoink. What are we doing? Yoshi, by the way. GSM. Oh! Go! Up to. You'll give 10 subs for if I burn every Labubu I own.
I can't do that. I am obligated to never do that.
This Yoshi's hot buns. You wanna know what's hot buns? Hot buns. I'm from Europe. The only way I can see your stream to a normal time is when the direct is on this day. Damn, yo, shout outs to the EU crowd. Yes, sir. Good morning. About to time out some motherfucker at 8 in the morning. Sorry. You said I'm making up what Labubu sound like, Alex? Well, check this out. There's a reason why this presentation is happening. There's gonna be a lot of filler. like filler. But there will be one game at the end that rises up above the rest. And it is basically the like spiritual successor to Lego games, La Boo Boo Adventures. Ah. Rise up. How dare I not find somebody at 10 in the morning, at 8 in the morning.
I got your back.
Yo, what up, Alan? Ooh. Yo, good shit, bro. W's in the chat for Alan. I see you, dog. Thank you for watching the streams. But hey, congratulations, my guy. You got your dream job. That's fire. You love to see that. You love to see that. That's some good shit for real. Why are you playing Wii Fit at 8 in the morning? Why am I playing this game at 8 in the morning? That's the real question. I could have just turned on the stream 30 minutes before the direct and just look at y'all in the chat for 30 minutes. I still could. Not wrong. The next 5 nights is upon us. Oh, he got spiked on stage. What are the odds of a Silk Song DLC? Nah, not yet, not yet, not yet. Too soon, too soon. Too soon, too soon. I would say like Silk Song DLC would probably be like Summer Game Fest time period. Cause it's gonna be like one of those things where it's basically shadow dropped. You say you want to see some Riley? Maybe. Let me run the set versus Wii Fit real quick. And I got you. Hey, it's almost 9 in the morning. I'll excuse the DIE. Silk Song DLC was announced already, but they're talking about like will it be shown again, like released and stuff like that. I think that'll be Summer Game Fest time period. But low key, like, here's the thing is that like Silk Song didn't even like reveal the release date or anything on a direct or a state of play or something. They just literally uploaded a video saying like, hey, the game's coming out like next week. Oh, hey, the DLC, you know, there's DLC for this game. It's coming out this year, you know? So low key, I don't think there'll be any chance. They'll just upload it on their YouTube channel. It'll blow up. People know, or like people will know. Yo, Javi.
Who dies first?
What's good, Chief? What's good? Javi. Gianluca. Luca. W strategy. It's basically the reason why GTA will probably, well, okay, GTA is its own like deity basically. But like GTA has never been in like, or maybe not never, but like GTA 6 stuff has just been from Rockstar's channel this whole time because it's GTA. You'll know. If you want news on GTA, you'll know when there's news on GTA. They don't need to pay Jeff Keighley mad money to like, you know, for like a couple minutes on his show. it's GTA. They'll just upload it and they'll get mills. For real, Jeff gotta pay them for the trailer. Turn it up.
He's here. he's dead.
Watch your posture. Keep those glutes tucked in.
You know, we fit cook that game. What happened? Did he trade like, did he wake up Big Bro? Fine, fine. I'll play the matchup.
I've got your back.
3, 2, 1.
Josh with the 5, he said it's Black History Month, but I still want to glaze NairoMK. That's kind of weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I thank you for your 5. You know what I'm wondering though is that like, you know what I'm really wondering though is just that like, I timed you out for 24 hours and you're able to type in my chat. So it seems like something is amiss here because that was not that long ago. Interesting. So if you 24-hour ban somebody and you do another stream, the 24 hours is, it doesn't count for that stream or like for the next stream, or there's an op. And I don't think you want to be an op. The last thing you want to do is be an op, Neff. There's a spy among us.
Don't forget.
Done and done.
You can't untime somebody on YouTube? Yeah, that's right, but maybe they updated something. I think we should try to figure that out right now, actually. Test subject? Mayhaps. You know us personally. Non-loyal Naifus, I know you're not talking about that right now because, you know, a Naifu ain't telling me what was going on in the Conda yesterday. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a snitch, but like, they bleed in the condom blood. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I didn't ignore your dono. I thank you for your 5. But if you want to make my morning even better, take that 5 back. Take that shit back. That shit probably fake. That shit, you know what, let me not. So one of your own? I never said that. Like, this is like some Itachi level, like, deception. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, also, when is the direct? In 8 minutes, so I'm gonna play 1 or 2 more games.
Anyways, he's like, I know you're counting this for the 90-10 finish lines of pink. It takes 2 is dead, chat.
There, I fucking read your message. Stop crying, bitch. Golly, always like that one dude, like, you know that meme, like, like the dude get, like, that's you, dog. That's you, the living embodiment of that shit, bro. Yeah. Shit crazy. Nah, the streams are still positive. I'm just positive that that's man's over there. I hope they have Zelda Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment DLC, and they add Banjo-Kazooie to it. Why would he be there? Why is he in Smash? Why is anybody in Smash? Why are they here? Why am I using this space pirate on Spiral Mountain, huh? Why is he here? Exactly. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever asked yourself that before? Who put Ridley in this training room? I forgot Kingdom Hearts is on the Cloud Edition flow on the Switch. That shit definitely is gonna be on Switch 2 one day. Also, Alan, you asked me about FF10. What I think about it? Beautiful, magnificent, masterpiece. When you play that game, listen. When you play that game, even if you play, like, if you hanging out with homies, well, okay, if you're hanging out with homies in person, this don't apply. But if you like on your phone a lot and shit like that, you're not playing the game. What you need to do is get yourself a headset, turn off the lights in your room, turn off every monitor that you don't need, put your phone on silent over there, headphones at max capacity, and let that shit flow. You saying Flo's not here? Flo is here. Let that shit flow. My fault, bro. My fault. I forgot it's like, instead of it being 9 p.m., it's 9 a.m. My fault. Remember, y'all, drink some water. This shit good for the soul, man. I'm telling you. We're the Persona fans. It's like the Ari of the soul. Well, I got a tiny ass cup, so I don't be dogging the water, bro. You gotta understand that over here in Newark, we share shit, bro. It's not greed is not welcome here, bro. I get enough water that I need. Anything more, pass it to the next. It's as simple as that. I forgot Tekken 8 could be on here. Hold on, chat, I'm setting it up. I'll unmute in a minute, or when it's about to begin. They'll be like, Tekken 8, new challenger, Freddy Fazbear. That shit about to go crazy.
I've got your back.
New challenger. What are you most excited for and want from this direct? Well, honestly, listen, this is how I move. I got a PS5, I got a Switch, I got a PC. If a game comes out at the same time as the Switch, as it does the PS5 or PC, we buying that shit on PS5 and PC. Now, so this whole presentation, it ain't really for me, because it's probably gonna be a lot of ports and shit like that of games that I've already played before and stuff. So it might not necessarily be for me, but I do want to still watch and see what they got. You know, they got to bless the Nintendo audience with some real shit. Like RE9 is coming out on PS5, Switch 2, PC on the same day. It's either a PC or it's either a PS5. Probably PC though, so I can buy that shit. Why would anyone own a PS5? Because that's the only spot that you were able to play Rebirth for a whole year, and my ass is not waiting a whole year to play that shit. But as you can see in the title, FF7 remake just dropped not that long ago. I think they're gonna show Rebirth. They're gonna show Rebirth. Rebirth gonna be the beginning of the presentation, or it's gonna be the end of the presentation. Either A, Expedition 33, B, FF7 repeat, or C, all of the above. Dust Bloods, I think that's a normal Nintendo Direct kind of game. It's time. Yep, rated M, E33. There it is. You saw it here first. I'm telling you. Telling you, they're gonna start with E33 and they're gonna end this shit with Halo. Telling you. Notifications off for the next 30 minutes, just so it don't pop up. FF7 Rebirth, not even on Xbox. Nothing on Xbox. Check this shit out. Look, Square Enix. Ah, yes, Square Enix.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Isn't that always the case?
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Orbitals.
Maki and
Didn't-
Omura.
Didn't
two
they
young
show this at
explorers must now
was it Game
brave
Awards that they showed
galactic
this?
dangers and save all
I
that's
think it
left
was.
of their home.
It was sometime not that long
Teamwork
ago.
is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
It takes
You'll
two.
need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
It's
The
90s
liquid
style.
launcher blasts water to activate
90s
mechanisms
style. It takes two, bro.
and cool down scorching surfaces.
Oh, great. Another game for
And
Josh
the
to just
beam
fucking.
cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open
Add that,
doors,
bitch.
and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
You hear that, chat? All you need is one friend.
Can these 2 brave explorers save their home?
Wait, hold on, the quality might not be.
Orbitals, launch 2 system this summer.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's
One
Nintendo
friend? Too
Direct
much.
Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch system.
Banjo 3,
What
get
you
ready.
just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to
Exclusive.
this
See,
intergalactic
remember what I was talking about
puzzle
before the
adventure.
presentation?
Okay,
If something is
let's
only
take
on
a
the
look
Switch
at some
2,
upcoming
obviously I'm gonna
Nintendo
get it on the
Switch
Switch 2 or Switch 1, whatever the fuck it drops on. This says Switch 1 games, right? This ain't Rebirth, I'll tell you that.
In the waters of Issei
Bro said
Bay,
move chat
on
to
an
top.
island
Bro,
where
do you not
legends of
realize
mermaids
that
have
it don't
been
matter?
passed down,
How am I
a
supposed to
tale
know
of
what's a good
mysteries
spot for the
and
chat
curses stirs.
for all the games?
The
One, it'll be
latest
good,
paranormal
another, it'll
site
be
mystery
ass.
adventure is coming
You just
to
gonna
the
have to hold
Nintendo
that.
Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
Fatal Frame?
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
Figure it out.
Speaking
Yeah,
to
I
those
figured it out.
involved is a
Put it
natural
in the
part
right
of the
spot.
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
A box puzzle. I can solve that shit in 5 seconds.
Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th.
That shit,
Pre-orders begin.
that's a Square
later
Enix
today
game? I forgot
on
that shit was a
Nintendo
Square
eShop.
Enix game, I'm not gonna lie. Look at Square Enix still doing fucking side quests. Work on your main shit only, bro, I promise you. Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Kingdom Hearts, fuck the rest.
Choose from a roster
Once
of
every
over
10 years, you can work on the Nier,
characters
sure,
representing
go for it.
22 teams.
Outside of that, I don't want to see your logo on anything else, alright?
As well as newly added special moves that give passes,
Respectfully,
blocks,
though.
dribbles,
Respectfully.
and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
This shit look
Gear up for
ass.
sensational
Like
soccer
visually.
action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
That should come out on the Switch 1, no release
Next
date.
up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2,
Alright.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
That's not Rebirth.
A life or death fight for survival.
That shit not
begins.
Rebirth. When they say that shit not Rebirth. We know that shit not running on the Switch
Until a
1.
cave-in befell the city of Tokyo.
Bro, is everything in
As the
Tokyo right
dust
now?
settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the
Tokyo
unknown
Jungle!
expanse.
Oh shit! Oh, wait, never mind.
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
That shit didn't even hit you, dog.
Fighting is not
What?
an
That
option,
shit missed.
So quick thinking and decision making are vital to your
This is
survival.
literally a quiet
Analyze
place.
their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
What a dummy. Yo,
And by using GameShare,
wait, what can you...
up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Bro, what the fuck?
Whether locally
Hell no, I would not play this shit. Oh. Yo, it's always the Twitch one that be bugging, bro. All right, hold on. No. Don't worry. Back up. Back up, back up, back up.
Locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key
Back
to
up, back
making
up,
it
back
out
up, back
alive.
up.
Survive
Always gotta have that backup
subterranean
ready.
depths in Tokyo Scrap, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
My fault. I forgot to mute it. I forgot to mute it. I forgot to
Pre-orders
mute it.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
My fault. Yo,
Awaken your
now can we
Viking
talk
spirit.
about that? That game share, you can control the camera and move.
Battle,
What the
build,
fuck?
and conquer in this massive survival game.
Who played like that in the studio to be like, yo, this is cool?
Entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait.
Fashion a bow
I thought it was a
and
partner
arrows,
showcase. They're showing
hunt
Pokemon?
wildlife, and prepare meals.
What the fuck?
With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
Yo, oh my god, that camera shake was crazy.
Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold.
Pokemon don't look.
Is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations,
This shit look better
you
than
can make
Pokemon,
items
it's
of
crazy.
Higher quality.
Yo, what up, King?
And once you've built a
The
ship,
12
set
months.
sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast
Squad
world together.
up.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Where are we dropping?
Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right.
Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection. in
Why are they
this
showing
upgraded
this?
Modern classic.
There's an upgraded
Dodge,
version?
Dash and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer. Now with enhanced visuals and improved
I
frame
did
rates
it!
on Nintendo Switch 2.
Sure.
Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage.
Bro,
using
this is
upgradable
Hollow Knight,
spells
bruh.
While exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes.
Doma,
when Hollow
Doma.
Knight, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Now.
later today.
Oh, I was
Nintendo Switch 2
basically
players
right.
who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Wait,
eFootball.
wait, so why do they
Reborn
call
from
it
Pro
up, down,
Evolution
left, right
Soccer
for Hollow
is
Knight?
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode.
Sure.
Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, wait,
this
you know where
summer.
we dropping?
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safety, the hero
Irina
at its own
Nachi.
time. The
Ira,
age of
thank you for the 27
reconstruction,
months.
when humans nearly went extinct.
Wow.
Age of
Wow.
magic, a time when spells flourished.
Yo, what I
And
said
the
earlier,
age
bro.
of budding, the birth of human civilization.
Square Enix just loves doing
In
side
each
quests,
age,
man. I'm
the
telling you.
scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain
Orochi.
time periods. A story spanning time.
Didn't this
will
end
soon
one of their
begin.
partner showcases
The
before?
Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast
B-Man.
with Super Bomberman games from
Ah,
the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman.
Ah,
through to
nah,
the
chat.
culmination of the series.
Wait till they say this
Super
shit has
Bomberman
online
5,
and I'm frying the fuck
including
out of
titles
y'all.
Previously unreleased worldwide.
Nah, don't do it.
The
Don't do it to
Famicom
them.
versions
Don't
of
tell me.
Bomberman and Bomberman 2
Don't
are
tell
also
me.
included. Plus, there's a brand new boss
Don't
rush
tell
mode,
me I'm about to run the fate.
as well as game share support.
Game share? Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
Super Bomberman Collection.
No fucking way.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
It has to have
later
online.
Today.
Their cap.
The unknown journey continues.
Repeat! I'm telling you, bro. I know this shit. Come on, man. That's why they told me to stream this.
Series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Now, how does it run?
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth.
Now let's see how this shit
Cloud
runs.
Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across.
Little
the
blurry,
vast
little blurry.
world.
Little blurry, little blurry.
Traverse the planet on chocobos, minis, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation.
Hey, if it can run at a 60 FPS still,
Team up
that's
with
I'd be
allies in
impressed.
battles,
Like
blending
stable.
action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
Never pick that option. No
You'll
cap.
also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from
Oh shit. Yo, imagine playing that piano shit with the
interact
Joy-Cons.
with your allies. Their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Whoa.
What fate
Cloud's
awaits Cloud
relationship
and
with
his
Tifa
crew
don't
in
matter
the
over here.
Pursuit of Sephiroth?
Sephiroth?
Final
When's it coming out?
Fantasy VII
June.
Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Damn, that shit's quick. Not gonna cap. It actually didn't look bad. It was like, slightly blurry, when they were like moving around, but it's pragmatic.
While investigating a lunar research station,
what you call it? But it didn't look bad.
Befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
They can end the direct now.
With
Nothing
him
else
is
matters.
Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Damn, Rebirth. Oh,
Classified as unauthorized intruders.
I feel like they've
Two
been
are
talking about this
targeted by
game
the
for so
station
long.
AI,
It's coming out soon,
which
right?
Sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
That's what y'all think y'all are,
But
impenetrable.
with Diana's hacking skills,
But with my
break down
moderator's
their
hacking
defenses.
skills, we ban ya fucking bum asses from my chat.
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack.
They might
the
actually
enemy
show
bots.
Kingdom Hearts here. I mean, it's just been like Square Enix game,
Once their weak
something,
points
Square
are
Enix game,
exposed,
something, Square
fire
Enix
away.
game.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the
Yo,
damage
Super.
and effects of a hack.
You definitely have more options on the
split-second
Steam Deck,
decision
but
can
honestly,
change
just look
the
at the game
outcome of
list that
battle.
you would be interested to play on the Switch too. And like engage it there, or like based on that.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in this game. Anytime it shows up in like a presentation, I'm like, all right,
baby. We
okay.
This
I think a lot of
is how we
people are
say,
hyped for it,
Good
though.
job.
Why am I so negative? What the
What
fuck?
will Diana learn on
What do
this
you
journey?
mean? I literally answered dude's question.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay.
April 24th.
I don't know if that's the
A
same
demo
day.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is that the same day as other like consoles and stuff?
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action
Turok
shooter.
Origins.
To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all
team of
sorts
warriors,
primal
but what about a
creatures
team of
in
gooners?
ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat. as you venture across.
Hey, it looks pretty good on the Switch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know,
that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Oh, there's one of them games that one of the Japanese players put in their fucking alt-ranked game of the year.
That's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his
that shit that like Doremi got #1 in the world by playing this shit.
Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this
Xanadu? Like
While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain.
I didn't think it was gonna look like this.
Then,
based off the cutscenes.
RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
This is one of them games that I could get through the whole game without getting hit a single time.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle
the Persona influence.
Monster begins.
Why are they influenced by the bad parts of Persona, man? What the fuck?
Kyoto Xanadu launches.
Ain't nobody trying to go to school in a video game.
Systems this summer.
Ain't trying to socialize. I'm trying to save the world.
Anime style games.
Animazing games.
It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this shit was already on the Switch too.
A powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world
Digimon,
and
digital monsters
to save the future.
That shit did no damage.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second.
30.
Performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
60.
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is
Grand Blue Relink. I forgot about this game. Holy
characters, each with their own fighting style.
Where's Narmaya? Was that her? I couldn't tell. It was blurry.
Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I think that's what her name is, of course. You know, I don't really know much about this.
Grand Blue Fantasy, Relink, Endless Ragnarok.
A lot of games coming out.
Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
A lot of games coming out in the summer.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Yo, you saw that shit? He flew in at the same time.
Special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
What up, Mon? Sir?
Will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Dude, I thought he got on Rathalos while riding the other monster. I would have been like, whoa!
Be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
I hope Light keeps farming you.
3, 2, 1.
Holy.
Rave Racer.
Rave Racers. Y'all don't know about this shit, but back in my day in the arcade era,
aim for first place.
Y'all don't know about this shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, neither do I.
And get ready for a new line of home console
Back
titles.
in my day. Oh.
Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Oh shit! Doraemon!
Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time.
What the fuck
First
is
wave
that?
of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja
Yo, these
Gaiden
Switch 2
2:
graphics
The
go
Dark
crazy.
Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
If it ain't in the summer, that shit later today. The Tribal Chief! Wait, normally I have to mute this because there's always some copyright shit. Wait, was that Tales of Arise? Hold on, they're gonna show our Tribal Chief. Throw your ones up in the air. Go on mute, JP. Go on mute. What the hell is this? Little Nightmares? Hold on, they're gonna show the Tribal Chief, I'm telling you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What the fuck? DOA. Yo, Sora might be in this game. Oh my god. Was that Scar? Why they got Scar in there? Fucking King Snake over there. Let me just play some background music. You got all them princesses, and then you just see Scar in the back. That's like in Boruto that they have Orochimaru just walking in the village like everything is all good now. Kill Third Hokage and all that shit, bro. But it's alright. I can see, you know, he ain't too bad. He helped us at the end. You know, I guess he could walk by. You know what I'm saying? Tales of Arise. Oh.
Another body. I need your eyes.
Another RE9 trailer? Yo, I think I'm good at seeing this. This shit come out this month.
A string of mysterious deaths occurs across America. FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
They're about to show Ada. Check it out. I heard this runs on the Switch pretty well too.
Grace comes up against unknown threats.
I can fix her. I'm just
A
playing.
limited supply of healing items and
Need an
ammunition
herb.
are at her disposal.
Need an herb.
Will she confront the threats head on or save her ammo for the next encounter?
Oh, yo, you can play the piano. I saw it.
Impending doom is always close at hand.
Ah, damn it, Bubble Bass.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an
Meanwhile, the
anti-bioterrorism
aura farmer
organization
of the
is
series.
also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon Scott Kennedy.
City Hall, definitely the same thing.
With his hashtag sponsored
With his
Porsche.
physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned
Bro, that is
opponent's
so
stance in
fucking
close
bullshit, but
quarters
it
combat.
looks so cool at the same time.
He can fire from a distance
Bro,
using
what the fuck
handguns
is...
and rifles.
What was that aiming? What is this aiming?
Or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal
Wait,
of
why are they
attacks
showing
at
like
his
awful
disposal.
clips?
This game features both.
Did they really
third-person
not show
and
how he
first-person
killed
camera
him?
perspectives.
Did you see that? Did
And
it
you
really
can
just
change
go
your
dark?
perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Yep, chat. Y'all can play this shit now.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his
I don't
own
think they
path.
showed any zombies dying out now that I
They
think about it.
discover when their fates intertwine. Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th.
I'll be on that shit.
Pre-orders are
Day
available
one.
now
PS5
on
or PC
Nintendo
though.
eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village.
I don't think
will
they should
also be
release
available
at the same day. They should have released this like a
Horror-filled
week or two
excitement
before.
awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games.
Original.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer.
That is not Leon.
Scan them
What do you
to
get for the
see
amiibo?
in-game weapon skins.
Nah, that shit look like a Miku skin. What?
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice.
What did they
video
do to
featuring a
Leon?
member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team.
All right,
The
chat.
video will
Usually
release
when they
in
do
the near
this, there's
future.
one more game after.
Next is our last announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios.
Bethesda.
If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just
It was
such a
supposed to
great
be
piece of hardware,
Halo.
also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers,
Fallout.
welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo, I thought that was that one dude from
Scavenge.
Five Nights. What was it, the Springtrap?
Build and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters.
This shit.
Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle.
You know, I always
Every
forget that
road
there's a
leads
me of that
somewhere new.
ugly ass
From the
motherfucker.
heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab
Like,
your Pip-Boy
expand
and
Dom?
traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
How many
February
Fallout
24th.
games are there? I
Pre-orders
forget.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That soda bottle kind of bad though.
The year is 1937.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power.
Indiana
and
Jones
only
and the Great
one person
Rod.
can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting
Okay, Liz.
cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to
Didn't they
face
say
off
last
against
game?
dangerous
Well,
foes.
Todd said that there's gonna be
Explore a
multiple
world full
games.
of daring
So they're just kind of like
escapes,
from the same
unforgettable
company, you
encounters.
know.
Adventure
So it'll probably be
calls when
Fallout 5 next.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
Or
launches
Fallout
on
6.
Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of
Oh,
Cyrodiil
man.
in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG.
They really
now on
put
a Nintendo
Rebirth
system
before
for the
this?
first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle.
Oh,
Then
yo,
adventure
yo,
amongst
Rufus,
an
they got that
unforgettable
Rufus
cast of
build.
characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version,
Hey.
character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat
Meticulously
animations have also
created.
been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included
to walk up.
alongside the main story
I
to take
am
your
Groot.
adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls
I
4
am Groot.
Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
I hope
That's
you're
all for
excited too,
today's
chat.
Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Are you excited, chat? I am not. Pink Knight. Hold on. They're gonna show like a slide of mid. I told you. Yo, there's no way that Bomberman, if that Bomberman game doesn't have online, oh my God. But if it does have online, I may actually get on that shit. Playing Bomberman with the squad is actually always fire. All right, well, thank you for watching. Not gonna lie, once I saw that Rebirth was in the middle of the presentation, I thought the end was gonna be like Halo or some shit. Like, here you go. Nintendo fell off so hard. Ah, yes, they did. Why is my mouse spinning, hovering around one single word? I mean, that was cool. It was cool though. It was cool. A lot of games, you know, I knew Rebirth was gonna be shown here today, so I just wanted to see how it would actually look. You know, didn't look bad though. Now, would I play it on the Switch? Probably not, because I already have it on PS5. And if I were to want to play it again, I'd probably play it on PC. But it's still cool though for the people who don't have those. You were hoping for Dust Blood info? I think Dust Blood is like a main Nintendo Direct game. Like, I think if there is a Nintendo Direct in like the next month or two, probably not though. Because normally when they do this, I think typically there's like a bit of downtime until like a normal Direct and stuff like that. There'll probably be one Direct between now and like the June one. But maybe nothing like, you know, not too crazy on like info. What's like the biggest Nintendo game that doesn't have a release date for like Switch 2? It's Fire Emblem, right? I feel like Fire Emblem is like, I feel like Fire Emblem is like a first half of the year release. Like there has to be something in between now and like this before the summer at least, to be like, hey, this game is coming out XYZ day. Oh yeah, and that Splatoon Raiders game. Yeah, I guess those two are like the 3D Mario. No, I'm talking about things that we know exist. Mario Tennis? Well, Mario Tennis comes out next week. So, that's not like, they're not gonna really push that anymore. Whoa. Well, it's from Pete. It is from Persona 4. The Almighty. Check out the new Fire Emblem. No, just maybe. Is Resident Evil Requiem exclusive for the Switch 2? Nah, definitely not. It comes out the same day for PS5, Xbox, and PC as well. Where was Persona 4 Revival? Yo, you know what's crazy? I went to that Persona concert 2 weeks ago, or like a week or two ago, and like at the actual concert itself, they had like commercials or like trailers playing, like Persona 3 Reload on Switch 2 and shit. They had the audacity to put that Persona 4 Revival trailer where it's like 2 seconds of walking in the street and then the title or whatever. Like, bro, that was like the most, like, here's this fucking trailer for you, bro. Like, that is like the most nothing burger. Like, why the fuck would they even like want to show that again? You know? That was like a garbage ass teaser, bro. You might as well have just shown just the title screen. That shit, don't show that walking shit. That shit look like an ultra alpha mode or like ultra alpha build. Yeah, thank you for coming to our trailer. That's good, Jose. Like, if you listen, FF7 remake came out recently. I don't know if any of y'all bought it and like played it for the first time, but if you like FF7 remake, you gonna love Rebirth. I'm telling you. Like, that shit. What you mean I bought it again? I was not going to buy FF7 Remake on the Switch, but then Hamaguchi showed up at Nintendo World and I got to take a picture and have my shit signed, but it said that he will sign only the Switch version of the game. So they were basically like, buy the fucking game. So I had to go ahead and buy the fucking game. They said, PS5 Rebirth? Oh, no, no, no. They said, put that away, sir. Yeah, yo, and you know what's crazy? They ended up signing other shit too. Yep, that is true. I saw people's like poster, Buster Rod, Buster Sword, let's say posters, shirts, and shit like that. And I was like, damn. I read the rules and I guess they said fuck all that, right? But it's alright though. It's alright though. I still got it. Holy grail, holy grail. Remake plays good on the Switch too. I don't know how Rebirth plays though. It seemed like it played well from like the little bit of combat that they show there, but they did show more trailers than anything. The Radon OST, I mean, it's kind of like my OST. Oh, do I think we're gonna get a TP remake? Is that Twilight Princess? That game does not need a remake. The remaster does what it needs to do, you know. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, I don't know why they're not on the Switch or Switch 2, like in their HD form or whatever, but like doing a remake of those is kind of would be silly. We need more big ports. I mean, what kind of big ports though? Like, I feel at least from like current stuff, I think it's fine. Or like you know, they've been like, you know, kind of pumping out a lot of things. It's only been half a year since the Switch came out, basically, so. E33 will definitely be on the Switch, 100%. It's only a matter of time. The other ones, though, I don't know about that. Like RDR and Stellar Blade, I don't know if those will be on the Switch. Wait. Whatever happened to the Elden Ring? I guess they just never really... Did they like push it back, or did they like just not give a release date for it? RE9 is a big port, but I mean RE9 comes out to... I wouldn't consider it as a port if it's coming out at the same time as everything else, you know. Or at least that's how I think of like port. Like, you know, Rebirth, that's a port. That game is almost like approaching 2 years since it came out. They pushed it back. If they push it, listen, you gonna have to. For anybody who wants Dust Blood to come out, you're going to have to wait for Elden Ring first to come out. If they struggling with Elden Ring, you hear this shit? When this shit plays, the FPS probably drops to like 20, bro. That phase 2? Radon phase 2, bro? All that hair in the back? Just causing frame drops and shit? That Super Saiyan 3 fucking hair. You know what they should do though? Like 100%, because I forgot until Ryarkyor mentioned it earlier. But like, yo, I forgot that Kingdom Hearts in its entirety is on the Switch via cloud. Yo, Square Enix slacking, bro. That should have been a day one Switch drop, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That should have been a normal version of them games. Should have been a day one, bro. Can't believe that shit. They actually be trolling with the Cage series now. Everything else can release simultaneously. Not everything, but the Switch is selling like, you know, the Switch is very, very popular. Switch 2 is also obviously very, very popular. It's gonna sell millions and millions and millions and millions for as long as time goes on, basically, you know. But it's all about like if, you know, if their games could run good on those, at least for now, you know. Like a lot of the games that are getting ported, can they run pretty well? Play the DLC on Xbox One, the frame rate is bad on the fight. Square wash, bro. I'm telling you, man, like I get it, you know, I appreciate that they want to expand beyond Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and shit like that. But like that game where the dude looked inside the water and saw himself and shit like that, like, what we doing, bro? What we doing? Foam Stars? Y'all remember that? Foam Stars? Shit was up for like a month. Like, what we doing? What is the side quest we doing? God Slade. Hey man, if they do anything with Chrono Trigger though, we here for it. Alright though, chat, I am going to call it. Obviously it's very early in the morning, so I'm not planning to do a normal stream. I am tired. I will be back live later today in like less than 12 hours or like 10 hours or something like that. Just vibing the usual stuff. Bomberman, that shit don't drop today, right? I don't think that dropped today. Let me see. Why is it just a white screen sometimes? What the fuck? It said later today. Okay, well, let me find out if it has some online, because if it don't got online, then what's the point? You gonna be fighting bots or like nobody got friends anymore, man. We need online. But yeah, all right though, chat. Like I said, I'll be back live later today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll give this a solid mid +1 out of 10. Hey, Repeak was on there, and that was all I was expecting. Either that or E33 at the very least. I got one, I'll take it, you know. Like I said, these directs aren't really for me because most of the games are going to be ports of games that have been out for months, years even. And if I wanted to play those games, I wasn't gonna wait for it to come out on the Switch 2. I was playing that shit when it dropped on PS5, PS4, PC, and the sort. So, but it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. Yeah, when I beat the Lies of P DLC, then I'll tell them to drop the Switch 2 trailer. I got y'all. I got y'all. But alright though, chat, show the new video some love from earlier. I uploaded it in the middle of the night. Leave a like on it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Have yourself a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at from, and I'll see you in the night. Peace. I'm too much of a Nintendo for the partner showcase. Let me just eviscerate your message real quick before. Give that 10 seconds real quick. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Have a good night, chat.